What if I told you that one of the most watched crypto analysts just looked at everything happening in the market right now, and instead of backing down from his prediction, he doubled down? Jake Claver is standing firm on a mega XRP price target for 2026. And the reason people are paying attention this time is because this is not hype. This is infrastructure. This is global finance changing in real time. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you are going to understand exactly why this prediction is getting so much attention right now. Welcome back to Help of XRP, your home for daily XRP news price updates and crypto insights explained in plain English. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a breaking update. Let's talk about what is actually happening here. Jake Claver recently made headlines again for refusing to walk back his bullish XRP prediction for 2026. While most analysts flip their opinions the moment the market gets volatile, Claver is doing the opposite. He is staying confident, he is staying loud, and the XRP community is listening. But here is the thing. This is not just one guy being optimistic on the internet. The reason this prediction is gaining traction is because the world around XRP is changing fast. We are no longer in the era where crypto prices are driven purely by retail hype and social media trends. Now we have institutions, banks, payment companies, governments, all of them slowly entering the digital asset space, and Ripple has spent years positioning itself directly inside that conversation. So what exactly is Jake Claver saying and why does it matter? His view is simple but powerful. XRP is not just another cryptocurrency competing for attention on an exchange. It is a bridge asset, a liquidity tool, something that could sit at the center of cross-border payments, tokenized financial systems, and global settlement infrastructure. Think about how international banking works today. If a bank in Japan wants to send money to a bank in Brazil, that process can take days. It involves multiple intermediaries. It costs a lot, and it requires massive amounts of capital to be pre-funded in accounts around the world just to make it work. Ripple wants to solve that. And XRP is the asset that makes the solution possible. Instead of pre-funding accounts, institutions could use XRP to move value instantly across borders, across currencies in seconds. Now here is where the math gets interesting. If even a small percentage of the trillions of dollars that move globally every single day starts flowing through Ripple's infrastructure, the demand for XRP liquidity could grow dramatically. And when demand grows while supply stays fixed, you already know what happens to price. Here is what a lot of people are missing. While the market was distracted by meme coins and short-term price swings, Ripple kept building. Partnerships in Asia, expansion in the Middle East, deals across Europe and Latin America. The company never stopped. Even during the SEC lawsuit, one of the most stressful legal battles in crypto history, Ripple kept hiring, kept expanding, kept pushing into new markets. And now that Ripple has scored several key legal victories, the cloud of regulatory uncertainty that held institutional money back for years is starting to lift. That matters enormously. Large financial firms do not touch assets surrounded by legal confusion. But as clarity returns, the door opens for a completely different class of investor to enter XRP. We are talking about institutional capital, the kind of money that moved markets when Bitcoin ETFs launched. And speaking of ETFs, the conversation around XRP ETFs is growing. If XRP eventually receives similar institutional attention to Bitcoin, the capital inflows from traditional finance could be massive. There is one more piece of this puzzle that does not get talked about enough: tokenization. Financial experts believe tokenization could be one of the largest technological shifts in modern finance. Real-world assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities moving onto blockchain networks. Ripple has openly positioned itself inside this market. And if blockchain-based financial systems become mainstream networks, we'll need speed, liquidity, and reliability. That is exactly what XRP is designed to provide. Some investors believe most people are still looking at XRP as just another crypto coin when Ripple may actually be building the infrastructure for the future financial system. That gap between perception and reality is exactly where generational opportunities are born. Here is what makes Jake Claver's prediction different from typical crypto hype. He is not saying XRP explodes tomorrow. His focus is on 2026, giving enough time for regulatory clarity, institutional adoption, and global blockchain expansion to develop further. Major financial transformations do not happen overnight. They take years to build, and then suddenly they accelerate faster than anyone expected. We have seen this pattern with every major technology shift in history. Ripple appears to be playing the long game, and many XRP investors believe patience is about to pay off in a very big way. Now, to be fair, not everyone agrees. Critics point out that crypto is unpredictable. Competition from other blockchain networks is real. Governments could build competing systems. Adoption could move slower than expected. These are valid concerns. Nobody can predict the future with certainty, and anyone telling you otherwise is selling something.